Hey guys, how's it going? Michael Troy here. Today we have another random Marvel Age with MFT, issue number 53 from 1987, only 50 cents. Check out this gorgeous Beach Babe special summer fun issue cover by Kevin Maguire and Bob McLeod. Isn't that interesting? Cannot wait to share it with you. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit that like button and let's get right into it. I love this. I love Jim Shooter in the corner box as the lifeguard. That is so funny. The official Marvel News magazine, Marvel Age. It is Jim Shooter, isn't it? Love. Who can I name the Beach Babes? Medusa, Wasp, She-Hulk, Tigra, Rogue, Dagger, and Storm. I don't know who that is. It could be Rain, maybe. I don't know. No, I don't think so. That could be either Scarlet Witch or Kitty, and I don't know who she is. It doesn't really matter. Love Kevin Maguire's art. It is so interesting to see Bob McLeod ink him. It looks very different than like Terry Austin on Justice League International. And also kind of cool to have Kevin Maguire doing a cover for Marvel at this point because he was more of a DC person. So, we have, this is from 1987. So Jim Salacrub is the editor of this. Jim Shooter is still editor-in-chief. Jim Shooter is like Marvel era for me. Title shipping May 5th, on sale May 26th. That's so funny. Like, who cares when they ship? Like, I just want to know when I can buy them. Coming attractions. So I did one issue before and I forgot which number it was, but I thought it's just fun to like stepping into a time machine. Haven't looked at this in forever. Have a huge stack of Marvel Age, and I thought, why not just randomly flip through it? And what's the worst that could happen? I mean, so we have this version of the New Mutants. I love that. Like all their like graduation day costume from the typical X-Men uniform. And of course, they're all tacky and wonderful and great and designed by Art Adams, I believe. What was going on? So Vermin from Strange Tales. The new universe is still alive. We have Grey Hulk. It's so funny. Have we had Grey Hulk in the regular title in a hot minute? We must have, because they're so derivative anymore. They're doing things over and over and over again. Whereas it was just really cool to bring back the Grey Hulk when they did it back in the day. This is what I loved about Marvel Age. It was just so much fun. A behind the scenes look at the bullpen. This is, pre-internet. So this is like the community, this is like, you feel like they're talking to you and you're like part of the club and you get to see interviews and process shots and coming attractions. I died when I saw this art for the upcoming New Mutants Annual 2 that Alan Davis drew. Alan was like fairly new to Marvel, which is interesting to say because like he started out with like Captain Britain at Marvel. Then DC poached him for Batman and the Outsiders. And then he went back to Marvel for like Excalibur. It was so good. Silver Surfer, West Coast Avengers Annual. Love this art here. I don't know who drew it, but that looks freaking amazing. So much fun. Love this era of the Avengers. She-Hulk on the Avengers is so great. Starbrand, arguably the best title for the new universe. I loved when John Byrne took over and just did Jim Shooter. So dirty on that. If you know, you know. So many things going on, my goodness. I mean, 1987, like the minute I saw it was 1987, for some reason stands out as a really great year in my mind. And I can't pinpoint it, but aside from the fact that the 80s were just totally awesome. And that was a completely intentional, what I just said. Anyway, so great, iconic. Peter, Mary Jane getting married. I don't know how I feel. They've recently put out the they'll never be married kind of mantra. And I don't know, I kind of like them married. It was fun. We just kind of took it. Like, I loved like kind of Todd McFarlane married Peter and Mary Jane era. But whatever, right? I kind of like downtrodden, single, hard luck Peter as well. So You know, being married to a supermodel isn't super relatable. Transformers, so fun. Marvel launched the Transformers comic books, and obviously Daniel Warren Johnson has put them on the map once again with his incarnation. Emperor Doom, like, who drew this? I feel like it was maybe Mark Badger, but I'm not sure. But I think it was a graphic novel. Let's see. David Michelini, who's like was such an amazing, prolific writer. Oh, Bob Hall. Okay, Bob Hall is such a great classic comic book artist as well. That's a great shot of Doctor Doom. I love it. Loving the logo here. The logos have been in my zeitgeist lately. Talking to my friend, the great logo designer Sam J. Royale, and Kevin Nolan was designing a lot of logos at the time, and I don't know. Could that be one of his? I'm not sure. I have to do some research. It's kind of fun just randomly flipping through this, right? Waiting for the next exciting thing to pop out. And here it is, Video Jack. Oh my gosh. Totally missed the boat on this, but look how amazing that is. I might have to seek out some Video Jack. Did you guys read Video Jack? Love the Keith Giffen art here. Looks so amazing and fun and punk rock. It looks so great. What a sign of the time. Silverhawks. Martial law was something I pretty much missed the boat on. And how? Like, that looks so cool and amazing. The Kevin O'Neill art. I guess you just can't get everything. Because I missed the boat on Silverhawks, too. I mean, you just can't get it all. You know, you just can't. You have $5 weekly allowance back in 1987. And comics are 75 cents, maybe. I don't know. So what is that? I don't know how many comics, less than 10. Desperately Seeking Something, hilarious. Great shot of Thor and Enchantress here. Definitely, probably John Buscema and Tom Palmer there. Such a fun time. The 80s were amazing for comic books. This was so cool. I love this. Love the Joe Sena, John Buscema art. Love Miss Marvel. So great. Marvel trivia quiz answers. Just like what a great era in Marvel. So much fun. I always loved the little calendar on the back. Was so great. I always remember like flipping over the book and this is the first thing I would look at. And it was just like such a joy to see like the birthdays or just the fun things that would happen, the anniversaries. Happy birthday, Bill Sienkiewicz. When is this? They don't even say, oh, May 3rd. Okay. So it's coming. Anyway, so there you go. We have time to send Bill Sienkiewicz a birthday card. Anyway, Marvel Age 53, Random Marvel Age with MFT, Episode 2. What do you think? Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Hit that like button, and I'll bring you more soon.